Couple minutes late because we couldn't control it. But g'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another legendary live stream reaction here. We are back with some Friday night footy. It is the New Zealand Warriors taking on the Manly Warringah Seagulls to open up our Friday footy here. On my left, well, for me on my left, for you on my right, I've got the Warriors here with Luke Metcalf. And on my right, I got Sub and Manly. Obviously, Manly Warringah Seagulls are the proper favourites in this one. In fact, if we were looking at general tipsters, it would probably be a demolition where both Manly and the Panthers in the next game versus the Roosters should obliterate their opposition. However, rugby league is called the greatest game of all for a reason by our fans, and that is that it can be so unpredictable sometimes. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a surprise today. If we were to get a surprise in a game, this would probably be the one where I'm most likely to see it potentially happening. If you enjoy, remember to share the stream around, hit that like button, of course, sub if you're new. But, of course, I'm not expecting many new viewers when it comes to right at the start of this thing. Liam Pritchard in the chat says, Manly by 4, first try scorer Tommy Turbo. Yeah, I can see that, man. Tommy Turbo, what a player he is when he is fit. The problem is he's just not always fit, is he? He's got glass legs, unfortunately, for him. Little tap and shatters into a million pieces. Hopefully for him this year, though, he can keep it up because when he is fit, he's a weapon. He's probably arguably the best fullback in the game when he's fit. Just needs to actually stay that way. Brenton Eslick says, Manly. Wonder who you're supporting in this one, Brenton, mate. First, you forget to lock the door for Andrew, and then you do that. Krishan says, hey, legend. Hello, Krishan. Welcome to the stream. How are you feeling today? This is your New Zealand Warriors. Probably a bit of pressure right now, a little bit of nerves, but also a bit of excitement. I know that's how I'm going to feel on Sunday when I take on the West Tigers. Well, I don't take on, my team takes on the West Tigers, but you get the point, legends. You get the point. Jason Reeder says, evening, legends. Evening, Jason, mate. Your team coming up next. That's going to be a legendary stream, the Panthers and the Roosters. Cannot wait for that one, mate. Honestly, this game and the next one are two of the games I've been looking forward to the most this round, so we should have a really fun time today. Jason Reeder says, Manly 1-12. I can see the Manly Warringah Seagulls winning 1-12, 100%, bro. To be fair, I personally think that the most likely result is a Manly 13+, but it is in New Zealand, and you can't count out the Warriors in New Zealand. It's just one of those kind of grounds where they can surprise you, really. I won't tip it. I will go with Manly Warringah Seagulls to win in a low 13+ scoreline, but I can see it, okay? If there's going to be an upset today, I think it's more likely to be the Warriors than Manly. That's what I'll say about it. If I had to pick between the two games there, folks. Super Rooster says, let's go Manly, up the boys. There you go. We have another Manly supporter in the chat. We're seeing a lot more Manly than Warriors. Where are my Wise supporters at right now? Good to see, though, so far. Manly having a lot of fans getting behind their team today here. Good on yous, I say. Hopefully you're all very, very much excited. I know that I am to watch this play out. Hopefully we are in for a good old time with this game here today. For me personally, looking at the sides, I'll be predicting Manly Warringah Seagulls low 13+. First try scorer will be Tommy Turbo. Totally not because of bias in my super coach. With any time for Manly being Jason Saab. And for the New Zealand Warriors, I'll say that, you know what? Screw it. Their defense is going to switch off for a second, and it's going to be the super sub, Dylan Walker. There you go. There's your bold prediction. TJC Sports is on the mat with it tonight. Feel free to leave your own as well, legends. Don't forget that. I do not picky and choosy exactly what you guys want to predict. So if you want to predict something crazy, go ahead and predict something crazy snazzy, right, legends? Something just built a little different for us all, eh? Boom, boom, what a boom. What is a score prediction? A score prediction is essentially when you just predict the score, mate. Feel free to drop your own in the comments if you want. Prashad says the 30-12 in favor of the Warriors, I'm going to assume there. That's a very bold prediction, mate. I don't think the Warriors will win 13+, but hey, wouldn't it be fun if they did, right, legends? Would it not be fun if they did? 13+, baby. All the best to you, Eels, this year, mate. Appreciate it, Brenton. I've been asking questions around the not keeping Talongi and and Sanders, Talongi and Sandon. Not so sure what you mean by Sandon. I don't really understand the question. Legend. Talangi. Yes. Talangi in that. Yes. I don't know why, mate. Honestly, bro, for Talangi, it was that he wanted to play 5'8". We weren't willing to play him in 5'8". And now Dillbags is gone, so we got no 5'8". So it worked out great for Parramatta, didn't it? Great. I mean, what is your score prediction? I don't have an exact score, mate. I usually go with the general differential between the two, and mine is a low 13 plus in favour of the Mallawarringa Seagulls. NRL 2025 round 2. Let's go, says William. Let's go, bro. We got about 11 minutes till it kicks off here. As a Storm fan says, yo, as a Storm fan, welcome to the stream. How are you feeling, buddy? You feeling pumped? You feeling ready? Come on, cheer on your team, legends. It's going to be a big, exciting time throughout. I personally cannot wait to get into the nitty-gritty of it all. In fact, I probably got to say I could not be more excited for a set of games that are expected to be absolute smashings here, folks. Absolute smashings. They are meant... Nobody is expecting either team to upset today, but you never do with upsets, do you guys? You never do. You never expect upsets to come about. They usually are, well, surprises. So we'll have to wait and see with this one here. Honestly, don't know where I'll go with this. Overall, I'm just really excited to be back with the streams, yes, we've been a little bit rusty in previous ones, but it's good to finally have it all on the table and prepared. We also got pretty good games tomorrow. We got the Bunnies and the Dragons kicking off tomorrow here. Most likely we'll stream that one. Bentley Hape, who played with Dillbags in his younger years, debuting for the Bunnies. Maybe he'll do a good job there. Only time will tell. That's obviously not till tomorrow, though. So if Roosters win, it's the biggest upset of the season there at $11. Oh, absolutely, mate. At $11, bro. At $11, the Roosters are the... If you want to go truly bold, all right? If you truly want to go bold, legends, that's where to go, okay? That's the place you want to be at, because that is going to be insane, I tells ya. Absolutely insane if the Sydney Roosters manage to upset Panthers. In fact, here, if you let alone predicting them just to win, if you put them at 13 plus, which is not happening, it's ridiculous. The scoreline there, you can put nothing on, and if that happens, you're going away a good off person. Anyways, back to some of you legends in the chat here. I'm a little scared here for Manly. Well, if there was a kind of game against a team like the Warriors you would fear, it probably is this one, Super Rooster. I think Manly's winning, says Bulldogs season. Personally, I think Manly's winning too, but it's good to see some wild support in the chat as well, because I never see a result as impossible. I just see a result as unlikely a lot of the time. Blake says, hi, everyone. Hello, Blake. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right, man. I heard that Dill was waiting on his contract to be finished earlier this year before round 1, so there wasn't much criticism after the Storm game. Yeah, he was, but unfortunately that didn't end up being revealed before that. But in the end, I don't judge Dillbags too much for it, man. That was his that he did what was best for him, and wish him nothing but the best at the Knights next year. We'll be cheering him on for the rest of this season. I'd be shocked if we win. I think a lot of us will be shocked if you win, mate. Dylan is going to Newcastle 26. Yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is. Dogs should be $2. Should be. Doesn't mean they are, bro. Should be. I'm a little scared. Yeah. Pro is at the game. Oh, cool. A Manly fan is at the game. Of course, bro. Of course, bro. GG, mate, says Brenton. Well, it's not GG yet, bro, but yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you. Right back at you. If I can access my phone right now, we'll actually get on with the lineups here, as we are under 10 minutes away from this game kicking off, so it seems about time. Almost read the Para lineups there. No, not time for Parramatta yet, is it? For the New Zealand Warriors at Go Media Stadium in Auckland, your home side, we have Chance Nickel-Klokstad lining up at fullback with Tane Tuapaki and Roger Tuivasa-Sheck on the wings. Adam Pompey and Ali Leatua are your centres with Chanel Harris-Tavita and Luke Metcalf in the halves. James Fisher-Harris and Mitchell Barnett are your props. James Fisher-Harris, a 4-time premiership winner, with Wade Egan at number 9. Kurt Catewell and Marata Niokore are your second rowers today, with Aaron Clark at lock here, the former Gold Coast Titan. Dylan Walker, Jackson Ford, Dimitri Valmonga, and Leka Halasima are your interchange. Eddie Laramia is the 18th man. As for the visiting side, the Maori-Warringah Seagulls, we have Tommy Turbo at fullback with Jason Saab and Leigh Hopewati on the wings, Clayton Falalo and Ruben Garrick in the centres, Luke Brooks and Cherry Evans are your halves with Paseka and Josh Allier in the props. Jazz Tavanga is number 9 with Ola Kawatu and Ben Trebojevic in the second row. Jake Trebojevic is your lock. Jake Simpkin, Corey Waddell, Ethan Bullimore, and Tafoa Sipley on the interchange. 18th man is Dean Mattison. Dean Mattison, wasn't he in the actual team last week, Legend? So he may have been dropped there. May have been dropped there, actually, guys. Hopefully you guys get Galvin. If we get Galvin, mate, I'll be over the moon. But we've also got some great juniors coming through that are looking decent. In the end, mate, I think we've got backup but coming in the next couple of years. But it'd be good to get, when it comes to now, well, not right now, but for next season, you know, Galvin and all that. That would be really nice indeed, bro. Can't wait to pump Big Sports. Well, massive respect to Big Harry. He is a legend. But, of course, mate, it's always good to pump the Titans when you're playing against them, isn't it? Best of luck in that game for you. Yo, TJC says NRL Bandits. Yo, mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? You feeling legendary? You're probably feeling legendary in this stream. I bet you are. Liam Pritchard says Delhi Cherry is 36 years old. Yes, he is. He's 36 and still doing what he's doing. You got to give credit to Delhi Cherry Evans where it's due. He truly is one of the most consistent players the game has seen. You wish Jazz Tavanga Cup. It is a Jazz Tavanga Cup. What's a cup? It's a cup. The Jazz Tavanga Cup legends. I don't know what a cup is, but okay, there you go. Jazz Tavanga Cup. Yep, it is, mate. Manly and the Warriors. Has it started yet? Says Justin Leo. No, mate. 4 minutes to go. I'll let you know when it starts because this little thing here will say the first half, bruh. It's due to start in 4 minutes, though. You guys got Volkman, though. He will improve at Parrot. Yeah, bro. Exactly. We got Volkman too, but in my opinion, Volkman is a is very much a backup sort of player for at least Para. But that's just my thoughts on it, man. I think that he is a great player that will probably improve, but I wouldn't call him ever the number one choice for our halves if we want to break the drought. Bulldogs are losing to Para TGC, right? 100% they are. 100% they are right. Ignore Bulldogs season here. Ignore him, mate. Heck yeah, we are. It's not even a question, bro. You shouldn't even be questioning it. Christian says, Legend, I'm scared. Me too, mate. Me too. Me too. I'm terrified of what's going to happen in the comments of my vlog if Para lose to Tigers. Terrified, bro. In fact, I'm going back and forward with my eyes darting, going, oh, please, 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 just be close. In the worst case scenario, possibly. Worst case scenario. Goodbye. Huh. All right. Was just reading something, Legends. My bad. Hey, Josh Adokar will cook next week. Ah, mate, against the Bulldogs, mate, he ain't just cooking, bro. He's roasting. The Dogs are going down, mate. Rugby League Lake Forest Trash, how did I lose from a 14-point lead? Because the Bulldogs are the chokers in yours, bro. That's all it is. Legend, can you Lukey Metcalf? Well, mate, of course we can. Of course we can in this stream, bro. We love nicknames. Hi, Teacher Sports. How are you, Legend? I'm well. Thank you for asking, Attila. I'm very good today. Good to hear. Hopefully Panthers win tonight. You'll have to wait till the next game, Attila, but hopefully for your sake they do too. But I'll also be very happy for my bro Ainsey if they somehow manage to get over the line here at the Sydney Roosters. I don't really have a problem with who wins today, as much as it would be a good sight either way. Tyrese says, hey, boss. Hello, Tyrese. Welcome to the stream, bruv. How you doing, mate? Marley Prime says, up the Sharkies. Hey, I think he's infiltrated the wrong stream here, Marley. Welcome, Marley. Hope you're feeling good, mate. Honestly, legends, this is why I like starting a little bit early. Just getting the chat in, getting you all excited, prepped, all that good stuff. Whether you're here to get ready for the next game or ready for this one, it does not matter. We'll enjoy it together. It was so hard for me not to make a Parramatta reference there. Just smash a like for that alone. Up the Pars, my second team, says Aaron. I don't really have a proper second team, but yeah, mate. Next game, bro. That's going to be interesting. At CommBank, though, that's going to be such a hard watch as a Para fan. Them at CommBank doing that, it won't feel right, man. It just won't feel right. Panthers vs Para 2025 Grand Final, mate. If that happens, you'll see me front row right there, bro. Front row right there. 1 to 12 is 1 to 12 points, legend. Like the number 1 to 12 points. 13 plus points is over 13 points victory. It's a common term used for predictions. TJC's messing up words, and we haven't even began this 2 streams. Great. You streaming the Sharks as Cowboys tomorrow? Yes, we are, Marley. Don't you worry. We just won't be streaming Sunday because I'll be vlogging that day. As the game started, no, legend, the game starts in 1 minute, bro. The teams are coming out onto the field as we speak, legend. I rage quit, so I'm restarting. If only we could do that in real life, mate. I would have happily done that with the Storm Eels one. Thoughts on Brandon Smith going to Rabbitohs? I think it's a good signing for the South Sydney Rabbitohs, man. I think Brandon Smith's going to add a bit to that team in terms of the number 9 position, especially with the loss of Damien Cook. And if there's any player that's going to, any coach that's going to bring the best out of a player like Brandon Smith, it's going to be Wayne Bennett. TJC, just wondering who's your top 8 prediction for this year. This year, bro, top 8, I can't really say, man. If you want, you feel free to ask me that at halftime again. I'm going to have to think about that one. But a really good question, Attila. Who concerns you in the Sharks? Who concerns you in the Sharks game tomorrow? The Sharks game, bro, I think everybody concerns me in that one, bro. Anyways, both teams are ready out on the field here, legends. Only a matter of time before we get on with the first half here. Boom, boom, boom. Updating it now to say that because I'm a Muppet who will forget. Oh, okay, all good. Cheers, Attila. Cheers. I'm going to have to think about that one. But it's a really good question. Really good. Legend, I'm going to miss my captain, Toyo Harris. Oh, mate, I'm going to miss him too. What an entertaining player. AFB, you think? I hope Adam Fanua-Blake does well, man, because he's in my super coach now, so he's not allowed to do bad. He's not allowed to, mate. I refuse to let it happen. Anyways, legends. Cherry placing it down. Warriors versus Manly at Go Media Stadium, round 2, 2025. Kicks off here. You can watch it on Fox League and Kayo. New Zealand Warriors down the right wing will be held to the ground there. Going to the left through the middle is Murata Niokore, the 2022 NRL Grand Finalist there. He'll get past the 20 with a good tackle there from Aloye. Then to the middle here, Mitch Barnett here. Consistently one of the best props in our game. Mitch Barnett will be spun around to the ground. So pumped, says Attila. Mate, I'm pumped too. As pumped as it gets. Knight's going to suck. Mate, I've got no problem with them sucking, especially after sealing Dillbags, bro. No problem. Wade Egan, 28 metres gain now, and Metcalf, Lukey Metcalf, hits it in the air, over to the 10 now, and on the left side, it's collected by Manly now. Lay Hopewadi, we're never escaping the Hopewadi last name. Does a bit of a step, lands on the 20 here of his own edge. For those watching at home that can't watch the actual game here, his second tackle is done. Manly attacking to the right. Warriors to the left. There you go, folks. Dylan Brown just wasted his career going to do that joke of a team. Honestly, man, I wish Dylan nothing but the best for the Newcastle Knights. Sucks for Para, but he just took the deal that was best for him. It's Knights' fault for offering him so much, honestly, even if he doesn't perform there. Now Josh Aloye, and Aloye just bashes bro there. What was that? Someone signed him up for the Avengers. Jake Trebojevic to Luke Brooks, our goat. And what kind of pass was that? It's dived on. And like a penguin looking for fish in the sea, he eats that one up. Tane to a perky. Attila says, I've got no problem with the Knights as well, not going to lie. I think most people wouldn't have a problem with the Knights legend. Mitch Barnett now spins around. Though Mitch Barnett might have a problem with the Knights. It wasn't the best leaving he had with them. Aaron Clark, he can play 9, he can play lock. Gets it to Kayo through the middle now. Yusuf says, hi, friend, I'm back. Welcome back, Yusuf, mate. Panthers supporter, I believe. How you doing, bro? You feel excited for the next game? Hi from the UK, just subbed. How are you, says Daniel Bates. Shout out. Shout out to everybody from the UK. Appreciate the subscription, legend. Hope you're doing good, Daniel Bates. I'm doing legendary myself personally. Anyways, guys, the Warriors unable to break through here. The Manly Warringah Seagulls will manage to keep them out here. Manly now running through the line here, and Manly go to the ground now. It will be their number 3. Who is their number 3 now? My bad, legends. They did make a change. 18, Clayton Falolo. Remember, guys, they did make the change because Cooler's out with a slight injury, a slight nick. Jake Trbojevic. Over to Cherry Evans. To Turbo. Jason Sub, one of the fastest players in NRL, down the right wing. He's going, and he's gone. I was right. Tommy Turbo scores first. I was right. Tom Trbojevic will score for Manly, and it's 4-0 in under 5 minutes. The Warriors are ripped apart on the right side. Their left edge defense goes begging, and that is my vice captain right there. 4-0 to Manly. And you got to thank Jason Saab for that one, because if he wasn't born with such unbelievable speed, that try's never happening. Yes, money. Yes, money. We got a hat trick. Bulldog season. I'm assuming that's for your game, legend. But Saab is in your super coach. Let's go, Bulldog season. High five, my brother. Not to be biased, legends, of course. Parrish should sign I really don't like Manly. They're my least favorite team in the comp, so Parrish should sign Latrell. I would take it if we signed Latrell, legend. Panthers will destroy Roosters tonight. I hope, mate, for my tips, but also I'm going to feel devastated for my bro Ainsey. Attila says, try! Yes, bro, it is. Hello, TJC Sports. How are you? I am legendary, bro. We just witnessed an absolutely brilliant try there. Ruben Garrick now from, come on, you're pretty much in front, brother. If you don't slot this in, then I'm coming on and playing. Mum, book the tickets. Book the tickets. I'm off to New Zealand. I'm playing centre for Manly. Sorry about the stream, legends. Here I go. Gotta get my shoes. These will do nicely. Let's go, folks. I'm off to play centre for the Manly Warringah Seagulls and kick for them. There we go. He missed it. Bye-bye. It was great being here for this stream. See you later. Ridiculous. Turbo was really burning, eh? Happy for him. Mate, he is on fire, but what do you expect? It's Tommy Turbo. We talked about before the game. He's just that kind of player, isn't he? He's had some bad injuries. Absolutely has, man. So to be able to come back and consistently keep playing as well as he is quite impressive. Manly Warringah Seagulls now get themselves to the 10 on first tackle here. And now Jazz Tavanga, the former Warrior, puts his arms up appealing, doesn't get anything, passes over to Josh Aloiai. Aloiai through the line. Aloiai held. What was that kick? I have no idea what that kick was, bro. No idea. On Sunday, my prediction, Eels win the Rugby League by 8 points. George, please be correct. Please be correct. Please be correct, bro. Maybe he could have done that kick in the finals. Bro, in the finals would have been 10 times better than what we got there. Cherry Evans, backwards over to Tommy Turbo on the halfway line here. 6 minutes gone by, fifth tackle. We go to the middle. Luke Brooks kicks it. 50 metres they've made in the air, and there's no chasers. It's going to end up with Chance Nickel-Klokstad, the lucky charms of a player there, and he's held on the ground there. Jason Sub is Aboriginal and Nigerian, so he's got great culture, is what you're saying, bro. He has he was a sub 2 years ago. He's at least a Porsche Carrier 911 GT this year. Mate, he's ridiculous this year. Healthy Tom this year, Dally M. If he can stay healthy, bro, but it's about staying healthy, is it not? Unfortunately, he just hasn't really been with it. Tyler, I'm genius. Tyler, Liam, we're a genius, brother. Together. Wade Egan now. Squeezes through the line and Egan is held, folks. And it's a 6 again for a ruck infringement here. This is the last thing the Manly Warringah Seagulls would have wanted here after going 4-0 up here. Running through to Bunga and Benny Turbo hold him down here. We go to the right then, Egan. And Niokore tries to take off faster than lightning now. We'll get caught out in it though. Halfway through the set now and scratch that. It's 6 again. They make another mistake here. New Zealand Warriors now on the 10. Metcalf to Catewell. Catewell around now. Turbo is a freak. Yes, he is, but he's got to defend here. Manly to win, says Thomas Power. Well then, Thomas, you're going to be crossing your fingers. They don't go over right now. Brian Telemae is going to the West Tigers. Yes, that is a rumor. And if he ends up at the West Tigers, I guess good for them. I just wouldn't want him at Para personally. If he ends up at Tigers, good for Tigers. Metcalf now around here on 4th tackle. And Metcalf couldn't quite get through. Jakey holding him out. Am I the only one that feels like the Manly Warringah Seagulls would be nowhere near as good if you removed the Turbo brothers? Here we go through. They run. And Tommy Turbo. It'll be forced out of play there. Was that a tackle without the ball, to be honest with you, man, on Turbo? He wrapped his arms around him. Nah. I'm just saying, borderline there, right? He wraps around him definitely there. Attila says, hey, TJC Sports, I'm going to watch the good, hopefully Panthers win. Oh, awesome. You're going to the game at CommBank. Well, enjoy the stadium. It's 10 times better than whatever you had in the past, bro. And I know that. I've been to both. Good luck to the Eels as well. And also, would you be streaming on Sunday? I won't be streaming on Sunday, man, because I'm going to CommBank for the Parramatta Eels game. I am streaming tomorrow and both games today, obviously. I mean, you're watching one of the streams right now, man. I hope you enjoy the game, and if I knew what you'd look like, we'd look out for you. But anyway, still, we'll try our best. Tigers cooking with wooden spoons. Hopefully they do by losing to Eels legend. And it looks like the decision's going to be changed here. We won't be seeing our normal goal line dropout. I hope Luai leaves the Tigers, says Tyrese. I think we'd all like that, would we not? Daniel Bates says, I'll follow on Insta and TikTok, also Parramatta fan. What's your hopes for this year? Firstly, appreciate the follows, legends. Secondly, my hopes for this year, improvement. That's all I'm hoping for, legend. I'm not expecting a premiership necessarily, though that would be nice, Parra. If you can get me a premiership, please. I've never seen one before, but I'm just expecting improvement, man. That's what a rebuild is, year by year, bro. We're building from the youth to the new signings. It's going to take time. I believe in what Riles is building. He's already changed the club so much from within that not everyone in the public can see yet. But I personally have been lucky enough to go to events and see. You can see on my Instagram that. It truly is special. But here we go. Manly Warringah Seagulls win a penalty against the Warriors here. It is high contact. Auntie S is chuckling about it. Keep chuckling with your little red nose. Keep chuckling. Panthers will slap Roosters. Nathan Cleary is better than Andrew Johns. Jeez, mate. Well, now it's good to see you got proper opinions, mate. Turbo Sub combo. It's been since round one. Bloody Cowboys. I feel for you, William Hunt. You might be joining us down the ladder soon. That's weird. West Tigers beat Wooden Spooners because in AFL, Richmond Tigers are supposed to be 18 Wooden Spooners. Mate, Attila, it's always the Tigers that are doomed to be down the below, isn't it? I don't think I've seen... I think I've seen you before, if I remember. I think I remember that enthusiasm. Well, legend, we've been to most Eels games the last couple of years and done all these streams. Wouldn't shock me if you've seen the enthusiasm before, mate. Are you doing the live Panther? Are you doing the live for Panthers? I hope we win. Yes, we are doing the live for the Panthers, bro. Don't you worry. Even if it's going to be a smashing, we will always be there to watch it, mate. Ruben Garrick from the sideline here. Please do not miss again. Okay, he slots this one in. How come when I put my why is it when I put my residency of my country on the line, he misses from in front? But he scores now. He's out to get me, Ruben Garrick, isn't he, guys? He's out to get me. They took the kick from the penalty, guys, and it'll be 6-0 here against the Warriors at home now. Honestly, 10 minutes in, they could be doing worse. Anyways, I'll teach you my legend. Have a good legendary day. Love the channel as always. And we love having you here as always. Enjoy the game, mate. We'll do our best over here to keep it as entertaining as we can. TJC, why Tiger so bad about it, TJC? We are. We're going to smash them all, legend. We're going to smash them all. Para undefeated for the rest of the year, bro. Did you see your comment? That comment I just read? Yeah. If Panthers win a lot of premierships, we will be tied to the Dragons. You're going to have to win it for a lot more years, legend. But, yeah, true. True. Though it would be very boring for the rest of us. On the 20 now, they get it over to the 30 here. Halfway through the set now, guys. The Manly Warringah Seagulls, and they force an error. The Warriors. It's going to be their ball. There we go. What? The reactions on all the faces. Some Warriors are negative about it. Some Manly players are negative about it. What on earth, man? Come on. Error. Here we go. Knock on from Jake Trebojevic there. Yeah, they got a penalty before, Manly. We talked about that. Do you hear that knocking? Do you hear that knocking, says Andrew. What? Yeah, shut up, Andrew. Shush. We don't want you interrupting the streams. That's what ruins it for you, mate. That's where you miss dinners. Parramatta Eels and West Tigers on a Sunday will be a big one. Yes, it will be, Liam. Mate, I cannot wait. Andrew and all the Para fans, I can't wait to see you all on Sunday. It's going to be a special time. No. Simply put it, no. Manly and Warriors right now here. A little bit of a scuffle we've got between them, pushing, shoving a little bit all about at the moment here. So far, we got 55 votes on the poll. Good stuff, guys. Remember, you're enjoying the stream right now. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. 67% Manly. Jeez, you guys are dominating with Manly right now. Dominating right now. It's just ridiculous. Read the rest, TJC. I did read the rest, bro. TJC Manly need to help get shoes on me and go. Yes, they do, mate. They need to help get shoes on you, bro. There you go, mate. Nathan Cleary owns JT 4 premierships in a row. 4 premierships in a row. Yeah, mate, it is crazy from him. Manly now, down the right wing here. Ola Kuatu just trying to push the ball off. Arguably one of the best second rowers. Not arguably, actually is one of the best second rowers in our game there. Ola Kuatu. Over to the left now, Tommy Turbo. They're looking to rip apart the opposite edge here for the Warriors now. We're on to the 4th tackle. Luke Brooks to the left. 26 minutes to go in this one. And Ben Trebojevic tucks and rolls over, folks. Tommy Turbo then to Luke Brooks, 34 metres gate. They're going to run it down the left wing, Manly. Kick slow for Turbo. Oh my God, it goes through his legs. Oh no. It was so tight. It was so tight and glorious, but it wasn't quite able to happen. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls are unable to get one there. Just got here. Did I miss much, guys? You just missed me being forced to book a flight to New Zealand, but nothing much, bro. It's a team. It's a team sport. Exactly, William Hunt. It's a team sport. It's not a one-man's game. Who will you think will win the fans? Like, win the fans in terms of fans this game? By the way, penalty for the New Zealand Warriors here. In terms of fans this game, bro, the Warriors are going to win 100%. If it comes to the next game, Panthers will win, definitely, bro. Though it could be closer than usual because, Sydney and all that, but most Roosters don't go around. All right, so we'd have to see, bro. Really? Jeez, the comments all blend together, don't they? Cleary is my brother-in-law from PNG. Dang. That's pretty cool, mate. That's pretty cool. I heard rumors Cleary might go to Papua New Guinea. Thoughts? I couldn't see it coming till later in his career, man, but it'd be pretty cool to see, bro. I don't see it, man, but, like, if it happens, it'll be later, and it would be pretty cool, man, to see him somewhere that's not Panthers. Player's career isn't about premiership wins. If it was just about premiership wins, then Nathan Hindmarsh would be a nobody, wouldn't he? Right, Andrew? He'd be a nobody for us. Finally, you put the ref on the poll, TJC. Hey, Vikanax, I was thinking specifically of you when I did that. Anyways, folks, James Fisher-Harris bashes on through here. We have one more tackle. Warriors are right in front here. Through to the right. Marata Niokore, and he knocks it on. Oh, Murata, you have not learnt from your days at Parramatta. And it remains at 6-0. Manly get the ball back here. No, mate, I'm staying put. I love that. I love that. Ford says Butterfingers on the chat, mate. That right is. What's up, go? What's up? What's up? Legend, I don't know what to say about this. Well, Legend, it's only 6-0, so I wouldn't exactly be too concerned about it, man. Tyler Nathan Highmarsh was a Parramatta Eels legend. That he is, mate. That he is, bruv. He was a legend, a goat of goats, bro. A goat of goats, man. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Anyways, penalty here now, blown by the referee here. The whistle has been given. Baby, bye. Manly get themselves a penalty for the Warriors, holding them down here. Full set coming out after they take this one now. Will we see the Manly Warringah Eagles extend their lead from here? We'll have to wait and see. Now, a good kick in the air here, and we'll carry on. Manly on the halfway line here of the field. Manly Warringah Eagles pushing on forward now. Through they go. To the right now, Jake Trbojevic gets it over to Josh Aloiai here. Josh Aloiai now. Aloiai flipped around now, and Aloiai goes to the ground then. Aloiai, we then go to Jakey, to Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks, and down the wingers, lay up the wide, long pass, and through the line onto the try-scoring field is Clayton Palolo, but the referee will step in here and say that there was a knock there at some point. Let's watch it again. Jake to Brooks. Turbo forward. Hit forward. Definitely. Hit forward by Turbo to the next player. That would have been absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, sometimes teams just get a little bit too excited, don't they? It's not even halftime of the match. Exactly, mate. It's not even halftime of the match, so it shouldn't be stressing now. Who do you think will win the finals this year? Bro, Parramatta's not losing a single game this year. We're breaking the drought, bro. Was a big fan of Heidi back in the day watching from the UK. Funny bloke too, mate. Heidi was a goat. We love him here on the channel. Sorry, I'm back. I just had to reset my phone. That's all good, SS. Good to have you back, bro. Tyler, through the line, TJ Siskel, such inspirational words. One day we'll be commentating that, won't we, bro? Warriors bottom 4 team. Tell you this year, mate. Warriors bottom 4. Okay, mate. I mean, there's a few teams that you could be arguing for bottom 4 right now, bro. Warriors now, 6 again, ruck infringement. They're about 20 metres out from Manly's try line here. Manly will be wishing they got that try before. Metcalf now, through the line, still trying to learn that halfback role and make it his own. Hummel better do something for my super coach. You'd hope so soon, right, bro? And Charles Nickel Glogstad almost through there. Then to the middle, Fisher Harris to Barnett. The props linking up nicely. And Barnett will hopscotch over and drop on the ground. Then through to the left. Metcalf. Surely it's a try. That was too easy. A knife through butter. And the Warriors stroll on through there with what has to be one of the most simplistic tries you could score in New Zealand here. Was that Harris Davida? Who was that? Got to watch that again here and look at the number. Yes, it was. It was none other than Chanel Harris Tavita. The Warriors officially with what could be the lead in this, well, not the lead, but the equalizer in this one. Here we go, baby. Here we go. 6-4. Get them up in your games. Try whilst as William Hunt. Yep. Panthers 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Well, hey, mate, at least you're a passionate Panthers fan, eh? At least you're a passionate one, bro. I was glad I watched AFL. That was much better than last night's Snooze Tuesday. Yes, I'm Richmond Times, man. That's fair enough, man. I mean, it was pretty boring yesterday, but I still enjoyed the game enough. I thought it was okay. Can't rule out Waz at home, but Manly looking dangerous. So true, Brenton. So true. And right now, Warriors have just proven that right here. You can't rule them out at home when they're doing stuff like that. You can't be. It's just too much for them. about Penrith settle down. Let's focus on the game at hand. Exactly. Penrith's the next one. The Penrith's the next one, Tyrese. Don't worry, bro. Who is this halfback? Play my brother or we riot. We riot, folks. Where's Jets? Where's Jets? Metcalf gets it in. It's like he heard what I was saying. Luke Metcalf, folks, makes it 6-all here. We're over halfway through the game, 21 minutes in to the first half right now. Legend, I'm happy. Christian, you're a Warriors fan. Of course you're happy right now, bro. Of course you're happy. You should be. You should be over the moon, jumping up and down, excited about the Manly Warriors Seagulls' potential doom. Take a good look, folks. Hit a picture. Selfie in front, baby. At your boy, TJC. Let's do this. The Warriors are on the comeback right now. Tyler, did you enjoy New Zealand when the Parramatta Eels beat the Warriors last year? Yes, I did, Liam. That was one of my favorite vlogs I have ever done on the channel, bro. One of my favorites ever. Michael Green Driver says, hi, mate. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream, bro. Warriors fans, arguably some of the funnest fans I have ever had the pleasure of vlogging near. Manly got a good team. Yes, they do, mate. And they're just showing that on the field right now, bro. New Zealand Warriors now. Murata Niokore rushing on there. And Niokore held on the 20 here. Short to Fisher Harris now. Josh Allier is officially off the field, folks. We have Tafoa Sipley coming on now. Better late than never. Hey, that's a motto I live by, Mel. Especially when I was in school. Evening, legends. Welcome to the stream, Mel. Our favourite War. I'm sure you're happy that your team finally equalised. Go Manly Warriors Seagulls. What a great try from Tommy Turbo. 100%, mate. We've had a very solid game so far. I'm happy that I got CHT in my Supercoach team. You do? Well, that's a interesting pick, legend, but it's worked out well for you, hasn't it? I had Jason Saab first try scorer. I had Turbo first try scorer, so I'm very happy. Here we go, guys. Manly now on second tackle now. On the 30, go to the right. Cherry Evans gets to Jason Saab now. Jason Saab now running on through here. Saab into the line. And how Paulo McConnell says that he links. No, legend, but I do know there's some with some links to like commentary. Not that I recommend it. Click. But not on here, bro. Not for. We're just reacting to it and giving live update to people on it. Do you think Cherry Evans will retire a goat at the Seagulls? I think he'll retire as one of the best Seagulls to play for them. Yes, I do. Daniel Bate says, I remember being angry at Parra in 2001 when they didn't turn up against Newcastle in that grand final. I was probably pre-angry, mate, because I wasn't even alive yet, but I was probably already angry, legend. That's why I was crying when I came out. Not because I was just bored, because I realised that what happened in 2001. Very disappointing performance, even though I support no NRL team. Mate, it was, from what I understand, it really was, and what I saw, legend. But busy day with hospital appointments, just tuned in. That's all good, Mel. I hope you're feeling all right, legend. I understand. You've told me a bit about that. Wishing your health all well. Luke Melbourne Storm fans says, hello, Luke. Welcome to the stream, bro. Congratulations on your team's win last week. Mitch Barnett to Wade Egan now. That's slow. The play slowed down a bit there. Fourth tackle here. They end up on the halfway line here, the Warriors now. Going through, Jinxie mode is on. That they are. I had Garrick first try scorer. The master predictor switching it off. Hey, do you remember Tomato Tahu? Do I know Tomato Tahu, bro? Literally, he ended up in my all-time draft team when I took on BKS Sporting about a year ago, actually, on the channel Eels versus the Titans draft. Nards says, sup, bro. Let's see if Seagulls can turn up 2 weeks in a row. Well, so far they're turning up all right, legend. Not awful performances if we're putting these two together right now. You're making me feel very old now. I have that tendency with people, Daniel. I have that tendency. 2001 best grand final. Just saying that you missed out, TJC. Daniel Bate, 55 this year, a Silver Surfer. Crazy, bro. Crazy. You going all about, mate. Hey, good on you, I say. Good on you. You still loving your rugby league up until now here. 15 minutes and a half still to go in the first half so far, legends. We still got the second half as well, so don't forget that, folks. That's going to be legendary as well. Hello, Luke. Good to see the chat getting amongst each other right now. I was 6 months old when Parra didn't turn up against Newcastle 0-1, so we were both crying. Of course, Andrew, of course. Yeah, could have become one of the greatest wingers in Broncos history if he didn't get injured. Story of so many players' careers, legend. If they didn't get injured, they could have done well. Niokora now on first tackle here. Aaron Clark held down by Sipley now. Aaron Clark gets off him. Over to the right now. Egan to Metcalf. Luke, and Niokora for real this time. Flops to the ground. I also got turbo by Supercoach. Well, that's sweet, bro. Sweet. Who's better than in their prime? Jarrell, yeah, or Greg Inglis. Well, I can't comment on as much, but Greg Inglis, mate, would be my pick of the two. Best grand was 2007. Of course you picked that, Michael. You're a Manly fan. Of course you... Well, actually, no. 2007 was... Best grand final was 2008. Wait, wasn't it 2008? 2007 was the one you got take that you lost, right? And it found out that was also when they were over the Storm. Anyways, Warriors here, guys. 50% of the way through their set. It is third tackle. They're on the 10-meter line here. 14 minutes to go in this first half here. It's a good run, and they're going to be held right in front here. 2 tackles left now here. 2 tackles, legends. Get pumped. Get pumped. Metcalf to the far right. And unfortunately, the Manly Warrior Seagulls close in well with their defense. But Tupar do they open up, closing it on the left edge. They don't watch their middle. And we have a try down the middle, the singular middle. 10-6. The Warriors have come back here. And I think it was their number 2, Tane Tuapeke. Jazz Tavaga, the former New Zealand Warrior, thrown through a loop there. 10-6 with a kick to come now. On fire right now they are. Hey, listen, Para are a good club. They will come good eventually. Eventually. And don't worry, Daniel. If there's anyone that has faith for that, it is me. It is me, man. Appreciate the words, though. So many people are so negative about Para. A bit like my soccer club, Aston Villa. You know what's funny? I kind of get that. Hey, hopefully Villa come good for you too. They're actually building pretty decently in the soccer, the football. So, yeah, hopefully you can have 2 decent. Well, at least hopefully Aston Villa can go well for you and Para can go well for me, eh, bro? Hopefully both of us can be enjoying our footy eventually. My Sydney Swans got smashed. Hopefully we win our next game. That sucks, man, that the Swans got smashed. I think everyone in Sydney has a spot for the Swans, don't we? Let's go, says Mel. Mel, I can imagine you jumping up and down right now going, woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go, friends, legends! Luke Metcalf now from in front. You're not missing this, are you, Lukey? Of course you're not. Course you're not, Lukey. Course you're not, Lukey. And that is 12-6 on the scoreboard now. I hate the Swans. Andrew, hate to go against tradition, right? Boo! Boo! Beat grand final was Manly wearing the Seagulls beating Melbourne Storm 40-0. 40-0. Jeez, bro. Was it a soft try? I'd call that a bit of a soft try, man. I'd call it a bit of a soft try. Do you think Para will take any Panthers players in the future? Probably, mate. I mean, hopefully there's a lot of time left on this planet. Wouldn't shock me if eventually. Sorry, I'm on TBC Live again. I don't care, mate. I love TBC Live, bro. They're literally sponsor, man. Look fair. Yes, sort of lost a bit of the game about 2017, but got back into it during lockdown with Aussie streaming legends like yourself. So thanks. All good, Daniel, mate. Glad we could do that for you. There's plenty of fans that can still enjoy ourselves here. What's with the commentators? Up the wag, they normally bag us. Well, it is Manly, legend. It is Manly. That might be why. Could be it, legend. I'm just spitballing here, though. 12-6 now. 5th tackle for the Warriors. They're held on the halfway line now here. Warriors clear it in the air. Over to the right it goes here. It's a good, long distance kick here and held down. Oh, wait! Was that a mistake? Lay Hopper Whitey with the mistake, folks! With the mistake! Shans ends up with it. How good It's rugby league. Lay up a whitey. And John's rolling around right now. Wise with all the momentum right now. Yes, they are, mate. They've got every momentum you could imagine. Any little piece. Paris should get Bevan Friendship back. I'm not so sure if I'd be on board with Bevan, man, but personally, I think his defense is just not NRL level, but that's just my thoughts. Idiots, says Hell. Idiots. Idiots. Appreciate you reading with console. Give others a go. Cheers. All good, mate. Happy to have given you the time of day you wanted, mate. Cheers, bro. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. One more try before halftime would be good. It would be very good, bro. We've got 10 minutes to go for those who can't see the clock because they're not watching the actual stream. Damn, Warriors are cooking, says Tyrese. They're cooking, they're frying, mate. They're roasting, they're doing everything right now, bro. I'm surprised and shocked that Warriors are in the lead. Mate, I'm shocked. Mate, I'm shocked too, but I also said if there's a team that's going to upset tonight, it'll be the Warriors! They've got a number now! Off of a 6 again! They will not need it to try! The Warriors have extended their lead! It is Ali Lenadua! The Warriors on top of it all. I was going to try and read that side, but it didn't work out. No, mate, that's copyright. You can try and find it somewhere else. It won't be shown here, legend. I'll tell you that now. Repeat it, and unfortunately, I have to be timed out. But I hope that you can find it somewhere else. I can't show it due to copyright. I like the potential to be able to make money on this, and I can't exactly do that from my channel without with the hours we put in. So it's not about snitching, legend. Not about snitching. Panthers v Storm next week, says Tyrese. Yeah, mate, Panthers versus this Storm next week should be a fun one. Yow, says Hazem. Yow, yow, yow. What I say, was at home, mate. Exactly. Was at home, bro. Was at home right now. They're surprising us, aren't they, bro? Are you California? You should just get it, bro. Mate, sometimes I wonder if I'm anything but Aussie, aren't I? Sometimes I wonder. Ducked under turbo and try, says William Hunt. Land down, ducked and under, eh? 16-6. Will they get this kick and add 2 more to the mix? 1. Luke Metcalf. Hey, I like that. It's not Luke Metcalf, it's Luke Metcalf, as the sign says there in the crowd. Luke Metcalf from in front. Rolls it in. 18-6 here. Captain Warrior Legend. There we go. And it's 18-6 with 8 minutes to go in the first half now. Manly, what are you doing? You switched off. You switched off after a terrific start. Tyler, clock update. Yep, 8 minutes and 27 seconds to go, bruv. David Cleary's on your live stream. Man, it's not actually Cleary, but it's funny that somebody's called themselves Cleary on here. Heels be doggies next week, mate. Exactly. NRL copyright. Cheers, SS Storm fan. Cheers. Time double going good. It is going good right now, Goro, isn't it? It's going very, very good right now. 64% possession to Warriors. They're just on top of them, aren't they, right now? On top of them. Eels be doggies next week too, bro. I can't wait for Eels versus doggies. That's going to be such a fun vlog. Warriors now. Through the line. Kurt Catewell held on back here. It's like a clock, guys. We're rolling it back right now with Kurt Catewell to his best years at the Broncos, to the Panthers years, boys. Back and forth. Roll, roll, roll. I'm going to stop that before I burn myself. And the Warriors gain about 10 meters there. Panthers is the best. David Cleary with them. When did the Eels supporter gain so many Panthers lovers in the chat? When did that happen, legends? I know that we've got it next game, the Panthers, but still, geez, got a lot of years. Clearance in the air now, over to the right here from the Warriors, and Manly won't make the mistake there. Hopper Whitey hops on that one too easily. Luke Brooks now, the former Tiger, goes to the right. Luke Brooks held down. Luke Brooks would know a bit about cooking, considering he was given a barbecue as his farewell by the Tigers. To Ben Trebojevic then. Burbo goes around. We've got Turbo, Burbo, and Gerbo. Remember that as the three. I know you were joking, mate. I was joking too. Lomax should be on the wing. He's awful at centre. I agree he should be on the wing, Legend, but ultimately, bro, I don't think it's Lomax at centre that's like the be all and end all with what was wrong with us that game. I'm not blaming Lomax necessarily for that one. While he wasn't the greatest that game, we had many issues that one that we'll need to work on in the future. I think you can't really blame one or two players for what happened there. Imagine if LeBron was a rugby league player and played for Eels, bro. If he was as good at the NBA as he is as rugby league, then I would be the happiest person alive. Now the Warriors to Metcalf here. Third tackle now. Metcalf through the line here, and Metcalf held. Let's see if Wiles can keep this energy, mate. Fingers crossed they can, bro, because it's very, very entertaining to watch right now. And I want Manly to lift it up too, guys. I want them to lift it up too. Lomax is going to cook in the centre, mark my words. Eventually he'll cook, bruv. Eventually he'll cook. Good kick there from the Warriors. They chased it, but in the end it just went too deep. And the Manly Warrior Seagulls will get that one nicely. It was a good chase. Catewell, I think, was trying to play for an intercept, but was never going to happen there. And now we just got 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Actually, it looks like it's going to be a goal line dropout. It did touch a Manly. Apparently, it touched a Manly player lightly. Here we go. Goal line dropout now, folks. Kicks it in the air over to the left here. It's good. Hit back sub. Man, who has that? It's going to be the Warriors that have it. Who do your Eels play, champ? We play on Sunday against the West Tigers at CommBank Stadium. Our home. Our home. Our home, bruv. This crowd is nuts, says Mel. Well, you are in a Warriors crowd with Manly fans that don't know better than to shout Manly a lot, so I'm not really shocked if it's a very good crowd. Legend should be a fun one. No, he will on Sunday. I have any time trust goes after we go into halftime 46-0. Bray, he's scoring all 46 points. That's what people's not getting, all right? Lomax is scoring all 46 points, and it's going to be an insane one from him. Egan now to the right here. Passes backwards to Murata Niokore there, and Murata Niokore held down then. Tyrese says, I heard Ravalawa is going to South. 1 year loan they're talking about here. Kind of like Harry Grant when he went to the Tigers. Kicks from Warriors and Turbo collects. It's going to end up going out there. Here we go. Now Cherry to the right here. Sub. They're going to try and get some sort of counter going. They've only got 4 minutes left in this half to do something before they just head into those sheds and look to improve from the next. Great commentary as always, listening all the way from South Africa. Oh, dang, all right. Dang, good on you, I say, Cat Lego. Shout out to the anybody watching also in South Africa. Appreciate you enjoying the commentary. Plenty more to come. I'm going to sound a lot older by the time I'm done doing all this. Good long kick there, and after allowing it to bounce for ages, Charles Nickel-Clockstad will collect it there on the 20. Just pushing forward lightly now here, and he'll be held about 25 out now. 51 tackles in opposition's half. Warriors, how are you doing this so well suddenly? Sorry, brother, but Panthers will slap Eels. Still a while till Panthers play the Eels, but yeah, you should. You should, bro. I'm not even going to lie about that, but I'm not even, I wouldn't even be mad about that necessarily. I just, I look forward to when you're not playing at CommBank anymore and Paris rebuild's done. That's really what I'm looking to, bro. Also, for me, half of my support of Parrot isn't just how good the team does. It's the area, the community, the fellow fans, all of that good stuff, you know? I am from Sydney, but living in Adelaide. Dang, bro. How's Adelaide treating you? What's going on with CNK? Don't know, man. I don't really know what's going on with CNK right now. No, Tyrese, no hate or fight. Not right now, bro. Fifth tackle now. Kicks it in the air. Manly Warringah Seagulls here with the ball. Whereas Caller, he is injured, Legend. If you want the exact injury report, I haven't... I didn't actually memorize it, but I got the news from Mick's Rugby League. It was a report about him. Telltale Cooler. Yeah, ruled out after a corked thigh. He's got a cooked fire and is out for this game. As here we go. Manly, past the 20 here. Good question. CNK let the ball bounce twice already. No confidence catching a bomb. Yeah, that actually is odd, right? Considering, even though the Warriors have all the momentum right now and Manly aren't able to quite break through, a minute and a half to go, fourth tackle here, Manly on the 30. CNK really hasn't done much with it, has he? Plenty of chase there from a cherry kick here, and the Warriors end up with it. Don't know what's up with him right now, to be honest with you, CNK. Daniel Bates says, I remember some close games recently between Eels and Panthers. Some close, and Para won the odd one? Yes. Yes, Para. If there's a team that Para will play well against while having a poor season, it'll be the Panthers. Something about them. All right? Just putting it out there, guys, okay? And do I think that we should beat Panthers? No, but if there's a team where we're going to play unlike our form, it's that one. Now Wade Egan to the right gets it back to Jackson Ford here. Jackson Ford will push on then here. Jackson Ford will be held. Hi, Mel. On Sunday, are you tipping Eels or West Tigers on Sunday? Who are you tipping? Please be tipping. I actually don't know. You're Jinxie, Mel, so I'm not actually sure who I want you to tip. Kicks it in the air. Here we go. Low kick. Warriors chasing. Manly end up with the ball. 35 seconds to go. That should be Warriors' last attack of the half here. Manly to finish it off for the first half. Through the middle now. 18-6 should be our halftime scoreline, assuming Manly don't absolutely brush away here, or we have a very surprising counter here. Okay, I see. It's always been a good battle, except 22. We don't talk about 22, man. Marley Prime says Tigers 13 plus, leading 46-10. Get out of here, Marley. Get out of here. How dare you? How dare you? You probably also have Para for the spoon, don't you, Marley? You probably also have Para for the spoon. Boo! Manly now. It's right on halftime. Sub running. Sub running. Sub court. Sub court, man. Okay. The fun's going to have to end for the first half. For those who are aware of how this usually works at halftime, we don't usually ditch around. We kind of, usually I'll just stick around and chill in front of the screen doing my own thing. But feel free to leave comments. I won't be ignoring you. I'll be chatting you up as much as you keep pumping them through here as we talk about this game. It is the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host. Damn, TJC Sports. What about, bam. Para for the spoon, you're right there, 17th. Marley, Prime, how dare you, bro? How dare you? How dare you, Marley? How dare you? How dare you, Marley? I'm offended. I am offended, Marley. Where's my apology? Where's my apology? How dare you say such things to me? Heartbroken, bruv. Heartbroken. Is this second row? What, Marley? What if I make the Cronulla Sharks the spooners then? How about that, Marley? Is this second row for Manly as good as they say he is, the hitman? Not sure I've seen him yet. Yeah, Hobo Olakuatu, he is a very good second rower, Daniel. He may have not had his most show-off game today, but Olakuatu is a terrific player. Don't you worry, bro. You'll see him. You'll see him coming up in hopefully the second half because he's in my super coach, so he better do well. Para 42-12 win with Sarabi scoring anytime Zach Lomax. Well, that's a tip I can get behind. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go through some of these Para tips. I'm going to maybe feature them in the upcoming vlog, which you guys should check out. And if you have never checked out a vlog before and don't know how good we do them, we do have a matchday vlog of the Melbourne Storm game. While it wasn't a great result, it was a really great video. So feel free to check that one out once you're done with the streams today, legends, because you won't regret it. I have the Titans for the spoon, says SS Storm fan. That's a big one too, but hey, to each their own, right, legend? To each their own. Sorry, Eels fans, I'm tipping the Tigers by 2. Well, you don't have us in the spoon. That's something, man. Brocky Sports says hello. Hello, Brocky Sports, mate. Welcome to the stream, bro. You Gold Coast Titans supporter. You're probably not a big fan of SS's prediction right there. Sharks 2025 winners. Now, that's what I know you're biased, but everyone's entitled to their opinion on this channel, of course. Parramatta Eels won't get the spoon this year. That's it, Liam. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, bro. Manly needs to play better in the second half for sure. If they want to bounce back, yes, they do. What the heck just happened? What happened, Bulldog season? What happened is that Manly got too confident. That's what happened, mate. And the Warriors, once they got that momentum, were never slowing down against them. Still my favourites to win the grand final this year. Of course they are, mate. You're the arguably the least weakened team, bro. Least weakened team. If anything, you've added to your side after the grand final. I reckon they make grand finals, Eels. That is a very bold call, but I would love to see that, bro. I would love to see that, Mel. Like, I think that would just be the best. Like, it just... Why am I saying I'd love to see that, Mel, bro? Like, SS Storm fan, 2025, all right? If we can bounce right back to finals, would be amazing. I'm not trying to look at round one too hard because realistically, not only is no team, except maybe Panthers, beating the Storm that day, and even then that's a stretch, but also, I mean, we're clearly not at that level, man. Time out, baby. Time out. Time out, baby. Brr brown. The Eels won't make it. Boo. We actually, SS Stormfed left a comment first. By the way, Mel, good modding there. That was a great comment there. Like a sub if you haven't yet, legends. Really is appreciated. Let's get that 5K soon enough this year. We got Ultimate Kamadu. He will be great at Melbourne. Look at Katoa, for example. Exactly. He may take a year to really go into it, but he was a para junior. He'll do great for another team. That's how it goes, man. And also Craig Bellamy, some of the words he said about Stefano, I'm expecting big things from him in the future. Everyone should listen to Mel. That they should, bro. Andrew and Mel, bro, dynamic duo of mods, aren't you? Dynamic duo, the Batman and Robin of it all. I believe there was a girl Robin, so... or Batgirl, Batman and Robin, whatever. I reckon Manly Seagulls got scared of the Waz fans. I reckon they did, bro. I reckon they did, man. I reckon that their tail feathers got terrified after that first one, and it just ruled them out, bro. That's my opinion. Exactly, mate. And you're entitled to your opinion, bro. Don't you just love Macca's holding their tiny burgers with two hands? Oh, I know, right? Because everybody needs two hands. It's like me right now, okay? I'm holding my phone like this, guys, okay? But this is because I'm not in an ad. If I was in an ad, I'm going... Oh, you know what I mean? They're way too close to everything in those. Batwoman. There we go. Batwoman and Robin for the weird legends. Never say never. They've got this. TJC holds his burgers in one hand. That I do, legend. That I do. If somebody wants to make a top 10 TJC sports facts you probably didn't know, that can be one of them, legends. Cup of time. Be right back. All good, Mel. I think there's nothing better than half time for a cup of time. Liked and subbed, all notifications on. This is my man right here, Daniel Bay. He is my man, my legend right now for the stream right at this point. Follow his perspective. Follow his, whole belief system right now if you haven't yet, folks. I would follow this man to the ends of the stream. Had a decent burger at Wendy's yesterday. Do you have the Oz? I believe they're trying to move them over slowly, legend, but they're not crazy over here. I'll say that in Australia. I had Hungry Jacks for dinner, says that's a store fair. Not bad, bro. I don't mind a good Hungry Jacks occasionally, bro. I don't mind a good old Hungry Jacks. Never been before. Was good. Was good. That's good, bro. Hopefully you do say come over to Australia one time. Considering how much you love the game, man, it would be good to see you. Michael Green Driver says, I don't know how Manly can go beating Cowboys 42-12 being down. I don't know either. Michael Green. Para or TJC, I think both. I think both are legendary, and you shouldn't compare legend to legend. It's like comparing Hindmarsh to Sterlo. In the end, I just don't want to do it because they're legends, right? They're both just on that level. Daniel, mate, I'm disappointed that we let go of Stoid. Probably a question you two know, not me. No, we don't have them yet, but we have one store in the GC. That's what I thought. I thought they were starting to try and move it over, Andrew. Yes, we have a store currently. They're slowly trying to put it over to Australia. JG's, the Melbourne Storm fans is up the wires. He's behind New Zealand today, mate. Up the wires. Chat to my boy JG's right there. Be right back, just letting Andrew out of his stretch legs. Good stuff, Brendan. Good stuff, Brenton, mate. Go on. Let him out. I guess he can have a bit of a break from him. I don't know how Manly goes from winning against Cowboys 12 to being down by 12 points. Because they're Manly, bruv. Well, actually, no. That's not a saying, is it? It's usually because it's para. It's because, unfortunately, man, the Warriors have a few advantages here. And also, I just don't think the Cowboys were on that level, man. Let's Manly, says Aaron Roach here. Aaron Roach, let's go for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. He's hyped for them right now. Probably not a fan of the halftime score at the moment, but he's got, I think all Manly fans have to remember it is only halftime. It's not all done and dusted just yet, is it? Tyler, there will be plenty of Eels fans at CommBank Stadium on Sunday. That there will be, mate. Between the Swarm and my section and every single Parramatta fan who's a random one that's going there, we will be taking over, legends, because we're taking over one city at a time. Daniel Bates says, mate, I'd love to go to Australia. You go. Yeah, mate, get your ticket right now. Jump on over, bro. You happy with paraquilts? Jump on over, bro. As the store fan says, Manly come back. Well, bro, it would be exciting to see, man. Tuning in first time from the States. First time tuning in, Producer Joe? Oh, all good, bro. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying your first time here, legend. If you haven't yet, consider hitting that sub if you're really enjoying it. Where can I watch this live, says Producer Joe? It's on Kayo and Foxtel, legend. If you cannot get one of those, I have heard that there's like some ways to actually watch it on TikTok or Kick with some people, but like when it comes to the legal way to watch it that isn't Kayo or Foxtel, this is probably the closest you're going to get. I hope that helps out a little, Producer Joe. Hope that helps out a little for you. Can't really give you much better than that. Paraquilts only, mate. It is paraquilts only. All right. Sometimes I get off my streams and I just get on this bad boy right here. It's a good old sleep, I tell you. It's a good old sleep sometimes on that couch when I'm just too buggered. Because I tell you now, legend, sometimes when we're going through the 2, 4, 6 hours, plus maybe a little bit before, sometimes even getting up to 7 hours of streaming. Sometimes you just get behind it, man. Producer Joe says, thanks so much. I'll look into it. All good, Producer Joe. I'm glad I could at least help you out and push you in the right direction for being able to find it. Because what legends have to understand is that while it helps me, when people can't watch it, like I'm not even going to deny that, this is ultimately here for people who can't watch it, for the most part. Helps out the channel when people stick around for this, but also I will not be afraid to share with people where they can watch it, if they ask. Paraquilts only. Where is it? If you're new, please hit the sub button and like button. Andrew, you're doing your job, bro. Doing your job right now. Good to see. I'd have no problem with that. I watched the sweet to pay my way. Going all about, bro. Honestly, man, wherever you go in this country, you can find something good about it. I think it's got a charm to it. Some places are a little grayer than others, and it's not nearly as outbackish as people say, Australia, but it's... Unless you go to the edges of the cities and all that, but that's going to a specific area, you know what I mean? Mr. It's Me says, do you listen to the Field Goals podcast? Not particularly all the time, legend. He can easily speak for 7 hours. Yes, mate, but how much of it's just him rambling on? Arguing with himself. Exactly. The same topic, arguing about himself. The difference here is that we talk about different topics throughout the stream. That's the difference, Mr. It's Me. But Gus is a Jesus, Brendan. He's a G, bro. Producer Joe, I googled it for you. I believe Fox 1 is the only place he sadly managed to be more available. Yes, because the thing the NRL is focusing on, Fox 1, okay, there's another one apparently. I was talking about the Australian ones. America, yeah, it can be a little bit all over the place, right? The UK also. But Fox 1, okay, geez. What we are trying to do, right, I'm saying I don't work with the NRL, but we're trying to build a more global game right now. So it's very unlikely they wouldn't give you a way to watch it. I'm going to take a break during halftime. That's all good, George Allen. You enjoy your break, bruv. It's halftime. We get to chill here. We don't stress, man. Bruv. We don't stress, bro. It's a great old time we're having right now. We're just enjoying our halftime feels, bro. Hillbilly says this is a lesson in not getting carried away after 1 week. Hillbilly, you hear that? That's you hitting the nail on the head right there. Roosters, Paracel is a trash, but you can't know that off 1 game. It's a long season. Thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you. It's a long season. Everyone who's basing everyone's year off of 1 is silly, right? Having trouble finding anything with Google. Sorry about that, Producer Joe. Andrew's doing his best to help you out, from what I understand at the moment, but Fox One's the only way he's seen as a way. Do you potentially, I don't know how it goes in America, you got like you got the App Store or something where you could search that up potentially for you? Potentially where you could search that up, Legends? Does anyone have a link I could check out? I don't know, man. I'd actually have to go up there and experience those crazy amounts of Crocs. That's a real bucket list for me for sure. Hey, mate, nothing like a good old bucket list, eh? Tyler, on Sunday, put me on your vlog. Go Para. Of course, Liam, it wouldn't be a ComBank vlog if we didn't have you, Legends. It would not be a ComBank vlog if we did not have you, brother. Having trouble finding anything. Have a good habit, Hillbilly. Totally agree. God, you guys have no idea how crazy it is reading through so many comments so quickly. Greg Bellamy could go 24-0 in round 1 games if he did incredible. He has already incredible, Legend. He's been insane. Has Warriors been good or Manly been trash? Little from column A, a little from column B. Glad I tipped the ref too, JC. I don't know. I think there's a few people that are glad they tipped Warriors as well, mate, but probably. Just curious. If they can get it back to you, they'll get it back to you, Legend. We do try to help. Has Warriors been good or Manly? Yeah, we got that. Legend, can I go back to break? Do I have to stay? Bro, I don't force you to stay, Legend. If you have a halftime break to go to, go do it, bro. Go do what you got to do. Go do what you got to do. We got a whole other stream after this second half. Anyways, Legends, that's the end of halftime. Bring on the second half here between the New Zealand Warriors and the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Warriors will be kicking it to Manly here to start things off. Into the line, runs to Boa Sipley right there, guys. Big bang bash. 38% possession for Manly. I know it's been horrific, Legend. Can Marata go back to Eels, please? No, you can keep him. You can keep him, Mel. Consider it our Christmas gift. Honestly, what does he do apart from drop the ball? He runs once or twice, Legend. That's what he does. Manly, says Brocky Sports. I wonder if Manly fans are having a good time at the game. If you travelled, possibly not. But also, when you're a real supporter of your team, you're just also half happy to be there, you know? It hurts, but early games like this, you're just happy to see your team back. Anyways, Manly clear it early on 4th tackle here to start off their second half here. And on the right wing, Chance Nickel-Clockstad's going to end up with it here. Chance Nickel-Clockstad tackled. Gets it over to Tane Tuapeki now. Tane Tuapeki out now. Round 2, boys. That it is, mate. That it is. It is round 2 here. Let's go, Pamela. Let's go, Nathan Cleary. Yep, next game, Yusuf. Next game. Warriors, says Troy. Warriors. Come on, Manly. Can they come back? Jackson Ford, the former St. George Illawarra Dargan. You can't change my mind with that. Held on the 30 here. Wade Egan then to Mitch Barnett here. Mitch Barnett. Remember, guys, Mitches get stitches. Mitch is held. On the 40 now. And it's a high click in the air from Metcalf. It goes over to the right. And it is collected by Lehe Hopawati now. Lehe Hopawati now hops along into the line. Lehe Hopawati held. Clickall Clockstats. That's a great nickname. Dang right it is, mate. That's his name now. Chance Clickall Nickstat or whatever. Collector Nickel Clockstat. Why is it that suddenly we've got a bunch of Nickel Clockstat guys going around here? Thank you, everyone. Great stuff. All good, Producer Joe. Glad that we could be somewhat helpful with you. And thank you for not being rude, because we've had people pretty rude not able to watch the game. So good on you. You're doing something right. Manly Warringah Eagles here. Pass the vibe check. Simkin to Gerbo. Gerbo back to Brooks. Brooks over to Burbo. Ben Trebojevic. And Ben Trebojevic held. Come on, Manly. You were so good last week, says Liam. You were so good last week. What are you doing, mate, this week? What are you doing? Kicks it in the air, and Chance Nickel-Klokstad ends up with the ball there. Held on the ground. Now back over to the left here, and through the middle is Tane to a Picky here. Cold stat. I see what you did there. Mate, I didn't do it on purpose. Whatever you saw me do, it was just randomly out of this noggin. I definitely did not plan out anything that I missaid there. Now, through the middle here, guys. All right, round they go. Dylan Walker is officially on the field. Dylan Walker looking for the pass here. Dylan Walker on the 40 now at their own end here. 31 metres gained. Warriors to clear it in the air. Over to the left it goes. New Zealand Warriors will lose the ball over to Malioringa Seagulls there. Jason Saab collects. Runs over by the 20 here and flops on the ground. Andrew in the chat says, Tyler, Troy and I on Sunday are going to do a review of the new Paraburger. What time are you doing that, bro? Got to check that out, man. Got to check that out. That'd be fire. I want to see how the new Paraburger looks, mate. I don't usually check out that kind of stuff, but I mean, it looks like a fun time for at least Para fans, right? I wouldn't expect away fans to do it, though. And, oh, man, oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Is that a strip 2-1? I swear that was a strip 2-1. I swear that was a strip 2-1. You're kidding, right? Yeah, there we go. It's Manly's ball here. Feeding in the scrum here. Over to the left now. Malioringa Seagulls running forward now. Manly held. Who wins? Right now it is Warriors legend. What's the chance of the Warriors start fading from here? I'd say 69%. 69.69% would be my prediction, Rocky Sports. Lovely Panthers. Paraburger only had pickles. Only had the pickles, mate. Well, mate, it's blue buns. It's like cheese, and it's just para. Penalty here, Malioringa Seagulls. Don't forget the twisties. Who you think's going to win? I think that the Warriors are going to win, legend. But if Manly can get one here, momentum, I could change up what I think right now, bro. If I'm being honest with you, I could change it up right now. Michael Green driver. What happened? It was 2-1. You guys get a penalty now. Now Ethan Bullimore here. Are you streaming the Panthers game, says Hassan? Yes, we are streaming the Penrith Panthers game, legend. Don't you worry. That game is coming up next on the channel here. 35 minutes to go in this game. We're officially 5 minutes to the second half now. And Ola Kawatu goes to the ground. That's the boy we were pointing out earlier and talking about, legends. Held on the ground there. As the Storm fans is breaking news, the Storm smashed the bye. The bye is now on a losing streak. Oh, no, dearie me. The bye's on a losing streak. That's just a shocker, man. That's just a shocker. Now over onto the 30 here. Manly go to the right. Simkin with a good pass to Cherry. Cherry Evans. Olakau'atu around here. Olakau'atu pushed through above the ground area. He goes flying. Put a red cape on him. He's practically Superman. He's the Tongan Superman, folks. Tongan Superman. Tongan Santa. He just doesn't have his reindeer right now, guys. They're on holiday for the moment. To Brooks now. Luke Brooks to Ben Trebojevic. Next try wins, right, TJC? Well, I mean, I think it's a bit early on. Half an hour is still to go to say that next try wins, but it's highly likely whoever scores the next one should be able to maintain the lead. Jason Saab here scores in the corner for Manly. They're on the comeback, baby. TRY enter try, 18-10 with a kick to come. We're coming back. We're coming back. Excitement is on. Excitement is on. It's an all-time here. 18-10, kick to come. What time is the game and where is the stream? I'm going to be on the Panthers. It's going to stay live. It's going to be live on YouTube, bro, just like any other one. It's going to be live on YouTube just like any other one. And I believe we've got it scheduled for 7:55, bro. We've got it scheduled for 7:55, about 5 minutes before the game kicks off, purely because I need time to set up that stream between this stream. Could go into, it could not go into. It really depends on how many penalties they get and all that stuff. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Hitting the hot bell. Don't hit it too long, though, because it'll burn. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Let's go. I got it all on Manly, says Quan. Well, then you'll be happy right now because the Manly Warringah Seagulls bagged themselves a try. That's actually tight, man. He could have dropped that. I reckon he's grounded that. But there's definitely argument to be said that was loose. Definitely argument to be said that was loose. That's a 50-50 right there. William Hunt says, yeah. Classic American, Guan. Classic American. Classic, bro. What did I miss? You missed a potential Manly try here. Yep, and they've given it. They've given it, legends. Damn, I spent 1 hour thinking if Jason or Tommy to score, but now both did, so who cares? Exactly, Zahab, who cares? By the way, love the profile picture. Bro, yeah, who cares now? You got them both scored, man. Rubbish call, says Mel. Rubbish. It's rubbish, the Warriors fans have called it. Don't worry, Mel. He can still miss this kick and not score. Ruben Garrick. I do not barrack for Garrick right now, but I expect Manly fans to. Warriors fans all over behind him shouting. Ruben Garrick from the sideline hits it and he misses it. This is why you don't barrack for Garrick. 18-10 it remains. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alrighty, but what's new? What's new? Exactly, Mel. What's new? Who scored? Jason Saab scored, legend. You mean in terms of how they do their job, legend? Obviously, it'd be Danica or Lara. They're very good at their jobs, legend. Get this goal, says Michael. Get this goal. Nope, they won't get it for you, mate. Keep me updated who you think is winning. Of course I will, Quan. Of course I will. That's kind of what I'm meant to do here. Legend, you sound like an awesome bloke. Well, I'm doing my best, bro. Doing my best with what I got. All right, which is a laptop and a game in front of me to update for you. Manly Warringah Seagulls here. Get themselves over to the 20 here. Ethan Bullimore pushing them off here. New York City, says Quan. Game on. Manly's right side looking far more dangerous. That they are, bro. That they are. Good stuff all around. I got to conclude I used to be a Buddies fan. Oh, come on, Tyrese. Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see you being honest, but bro, that just hurts to hear, man. That just hurts to hear. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all good. We don't judge here, but that just hurts, man. And Kurt Catewell is hurt. This is just what the Warriors fans needed, right, legends? This is just what the Warriors fans needed. Kurt Catewell hurt. So far, legends, 18 likes on the poll. We got 46 viewers. Let's see if we can hit at least 20 likes very soon on this stream. 58% are still going with Manly to win. Well, right now you've got a bit of trouble on your hands. It's still an 8-point gap here, but I wouldn't exactly rule out your tip at this point in time. Could be close. Will we be seeing Catewell come off the field here? It looks like he's really hurt his hand from the looks of it. Or wrist, maybe. Trader's just taking a look at him here, seeing how he moves with it. Maybe he can go back to Brizzy. Remember, Mel, the last time you put him down, he managed to score a try for the Warriors. So is that your strategy here, Mel, to go jinxie, bro? Yeah, I'll see you on Sunday, Arvo. All good, mate. See you on Sunday, Andrew, bro. Good to have you here, legend. I got them plus 175. You do, bro. Jeez. Minus 122, Manly right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, Manly are not going to like this. Waiting and past the 30, past the 20. He's ended up with the ball. He keeps going. Still don't like him, says Mel. That's fair enough. He is very much an Aussie, isn't he, compared? Metcalf now. 8-6 again. Warriors right in front, folks, here. 6 again. It's a full set. We're on tackle 0. Warriors on the 10. Passes short to Jackson Ford, who goes forward. Word through the line here. Ford held. If you don't like the stream, your team will get 69 years bad luck. Well, that reminds me, I better like the stream then, because I don't need any more bad years from my side. And speaking of bad years, That could be a bad one here for Manly if they do defensive plays like that often. 22-10. The Warriors stroll on over again. So sorry, Guan and anybody going for Manly right now. Can you call that back earlier against Egan's hand forward? But no, all right, easy try. Easy try there, legends. He smashes on over. 8 Egan. Yeah, New Zealand have just scored, legends. Heartbreak right now for Manly fans. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I would never blame them in a million years, even if it was all that I could hear. Mr. Egan's is on. Yep, Mr. Egan's is on, and he's on fire with that one. Brilliant try. We just got a kick to come now. Could be 24 in a second. What is happening to Manly? What is happening is that they played a really not great side last week, smashed them, and we're a top team this year. Have gone to this one not trying as much, clearly, or at least given into the pressure and failed. 0-2, great start. Great start from you, legend. Great start. I'm 1 out of 2 right now with my tipping because I went with the Newcastle Knights. Now a good kick here from the Warriors, and they nail it right in there. It's almost too easy there. It's a goal, 24-10. And the upset of the round potentially has been almost sealed, it feels, unless we get something unprecedented coming in the next half an hour. 29 minutes to go. Looked away for a second. Hadwar's getting the ball. Bad play from Manly, legend. Bad play from Manly. Wayne Egan intercepted, got to the 20. They played the ball a few times, and then Wayne Egan rushed on over Brenton. Can they still come back? 14-point difference. I mean, if they can score twice in the net, at least 3 times. If they can get the goals as well, legend, if they can score twice, they're right back in this one. If they can score twice in the next 28 and a half minutes. If not, it looks pretty down and out, mate, okay? Right now. I wouldn't exactly be putting any bets on Manly to win this one now. Still 28 minutes to go, but just doesn't look like Manly will do it this game. Not in New Zealand, at least. Who's excited for Nathan Cleary? I am excited for that next one. I wouldn't say exactly, legend. I'm not the one you want to trust for making the most, bruv. Wouldn't exactly trust me. Clears it in the air over to the left here. I think you're going to just have to make a bold. Do you want to back them scoring twice in the next 28 minutes to up your stakes, or would you just go out now, bro? It's up to whether you want to be brave or not. They smashed the Seagulls last week, and they are no good this week. Exactly, mate. Exactly, bro. They've gone from one week to the other. Legend, do I need to do my wires try dance again? You just might, legend. Do it. Last week, Manly did play Warriors yesterday. No, Manly played the Cowboys last week, bro. They played Cowboys last week, and it wasn't good for them. It was no good. Now to the right, Tommy Turbo gets it to Cherry Evans on the 4th tackle here. Past the halfway line now. Let's put a bet on Titans to win the premiership. Trust me. Exactly, mate. Trust him. Trust him. Rocky Sports right there. You got to trust him, bro. Okay, Titans winning the premiership. And Para runners up. I meant to say that they smashed the Cowboys. All good, legend. Sometimes things just don't come out, do they? Put your life savings on it. Bro, life savings well spent. There's no life if Titans don't win this year. Saab is faster without everything, bro. Hope is not lost. We scored 18 in 6 minutes twice last week. Exactly. So it's not over yet. It's about backing yourself, whether you want to or not. Bar kick from the Warriors here. And on the right, it's going to land in the Manly Warrior Seagulls' hands now. Turbo now. Turbo needs to put on the North Sea. Mate, Turbo needs to get that X factor of him back on because he had it at the start of the game. He just hasn't found it for the rest of it. Like, come on, bro. Do better. Brooks and Clayton now. Gets by all of them here. Clayton on the ground. Mel says, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Hold out for Mel. Hold out for Mel. She doesn't get too many wins on our streams. She doesn't get too many. She's going to really want this one right now. Like, really want this one. And I can't blame her at this point in time. And yes, Liam, we're doing both streams today. Boom. Anyways, Manly now. On the 40, getting to the halfway line now. Josh Ollier here. 25 minutes and a half to go left in this game here. At 24-10, the scoreline. 35 metres gained on fifth tackle here. They're going to clear it in the air over to the left. Ends up in the hands of Charles Clockstad. For those watching at home that actually want to watch the game, actually want to, want to know what's happening from me, and, be able to envision it in your eyes, the Warriors are attacking to the right this half, Manly to the left. There you go. Poor tipping, Mel. Very poor tipping. That's Jinxie Mel right there. Jinxie Mel strikes again. Strikes again, baby. Imagine if Roosters win, though, but they won't. If the Roosters win, this is the night of upsets, legend. If the Roosters win, shush your mouth, Wills. Shush, Wills. Shush. Don't you dare. We don't want to be too harsh on Jinxie, do we? Good old Jinxie's a great one in the chat. Metcalf clears it in the air over to the left, and on the 30 here, it ends. I've got to stop laughing. We end up with the hands of Lay Hopper Whitey with the ball here. Ham Prasad says, come on, Warriors, I need 1 to 12. 1 to 12? Well, you're going to hope Manly score a try then next, because it's going to be 13 plus if they're not too careful right now. Low 13 plus, but 13 plus. Second tackle over to the left here. Burbo now goes to the ground. And I got Toya starting this week. Don't worry, he's not in the my emergencies. Good as a Storm fan. Toya, great player. Down the right now, Jason Sarms away! He kicks it low for Garrick. Garrick passes it back, and Cherry Evans will score for Manly. Daly Cherry Evans in New Zealand. That's what the doctor ordered for Manly. That is insanity. The pink mouth guard wearing halfback eagle. And with the eyes of an eagle, he scores. Ruben Garrick leaping the air. Was he on the line? Was he out of play, Ruben Garrick, when he hit that to Cherry? Oh, no, wait. I don't know if Garrick was in field of play. I don't know if Garrick was in the field of play, legends. I think he was out. I think Ruben Garrick's out of play, unfortunately, which would mean no try. Oh, the angles. Yeah, tippy toes on the line, guys. I reckon they're not going to give this one. If they don't give this one, I'm not updating that to 14 yet. I'm not updating that to 14. I'm too convinced he's hit the line. But what a great chase. What a great chase that was. The kick was just too deep. If it just was a little bit lighter from them, just give it to them for effort. What Brokey's supposed to be like, A for effort, guys. A for effort. Bravo. Did your best. I don't think Warriors fans will be on board with that, though, man, Brocky. I don't think Warriors fans are going to want that very much. Touch the line, toes on the line, says Brenton. Exactly, toes on the line. Unfortunate there. William answers, There's no way they're actually going to give that, right? There's toes on the line. There's toes on the line, right? You got to remove that, sadly. Bruh. Jesus. Okay. What a game this has been. Needed to cut his toenails, mate. It was that tight. Absolutely, he needed to cut his toenails. Looks like they might actually let them keep this one. In. The last angle looks good. Confirmed. Wow. That's going to be analysed a lot tonight by, I think, many pundits. Wow. They've given that. Okay. Damn, inconclusive. They've given it a try. Cheating again, says cheating again. Oh my god. Ref's got a multi on. Yes, he does, Zahab. He has to. Oh my god. To me, how I look at it is that more angles showed him out than in. That one didn't really show him in to me. Well, I guess he was kind of in, but like you look at the other angle, it's complicated, man. But it's like relying on one angle versus every other angle's just, it's like relying on side view versus every other side, right? That shows something else. I'm not going to complain, I guess, too much as an Eels fan, but like I'm just putting it out there that is a very interesting decision there. There is a puff of chalk. There's a puff of chalk, man. There's a puff of chalk, bruv. All right. Well, you know, I'm not a supporter, so I don't have to lose sleep over it like I would if I was Para. But here we go, Simkin over to Aloye to Cherry Evans. But that was so tight, man. That was so tight. That's definitely going to be debated for ages. I mean, I have 500 really, so I'm not complaining. Of course, you're not complaining, Zahab, right? With that, you're not. Why would you? But whilst they're absolutely crashing out right now, I wouldn't want to be a Manly supporter after that game. I wouldn't either, Brocky. It's going to be chaotic, man. It's going to be very chaotic. Fourth tackle now, Manly. To the right now. Trying to get past the halfway line. And Olakawatu, they lose it. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck now. Pushes the ball off here. RTS then into the line here. And RTS held down. That's lovely, Mr. It's Me. I leave and they score. Yes, you leave and they score, legend. You leave and they score. They have gone over, legend. It was a very controversial try, but yes, they did get it, bro. They got it just for you. Don't leave, mate. No, he should keep leaving because it seems to be working out for them. Seems to be working out for them right now, legend. Them leaving here. Seems to be helping him out, actually. Bro, you've got an advantage on your side from this. And it looks like the referee, we're gonna change it up here. Bro, Cherry, I saw that Daly Cherry Evans. I saw that cheeky little kick in here. That's what I said. All right, so you're a lot cheating, so yeah, no surprise. I agree. I don't think that was a try. I believe he was out. I think it's ridiculous too. And I also think Saab knocked the ball on potentially, but we can't exactly change the referee's decision, can we, unfortunately? Kind of always been that way with the game, even when we did have the no bunker and even when with the bunker and all that, still. Olakawatu now taking his time getting up here. Second tackle now. We are officially halfway through the second half here. Tommy Turbo now looks to squeeze around here. He's trying to be like a little worm through the gates, the little fence, folks. Forgetting that he's not Wormy Turbo, he's Tommy Turbo. Then to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans, he started the belief that they could come back here. Cherry Evans around now, down the right wing here, and Daly Cherry Evans held. For a 36-year-old man, he can take a hit, can't he? And then to Ruben Garrick now. Fends off one, fends off two. Going on by now, just strolling along here. Give him some locks that he can be Goldilocks. Ruby Locks, we can call him. Your thoughts on Boots colours? I reckon clubs should go all white, go all black or all white. I don't really have particular thoughts on it, legend. It'd be cool if they went with their something close to their clubs kind of thing for their jerseys, like their shoes go with that. But also that would be a little tough to do because they wouldn't be able to give their shoes away anymore, really, because clubs aren't paying for multiple of it, right? Clubs aren't. They're just not, man. But in terms of in general, all black or white, that'd be nice, bro. To be fair, every match there are always wrong, questionable calls. Well, not just for us. There's always very questionable calls in this game, isn't there? So I can't believe they gave the try. I personally am just trying to wrap my head around it too. Anyways, ladies, we have a captain's challenge here. I repeat, a captain's challenge right now. The New Zealand Warriors challenging against a referee decision now. It's in the air. Yep, I'm looking at this. Watching it carefully. On the 10, he collects it. Oh, knock on. Is it a knock on? Or was it backwards? I think it's a knock. I think it could be a... What are they going to go here with? So the referee, is that a Warriors penalty? Yep. Challenge successful. Offside penalty for the Warriors. There you have it. New Zealand Warriors, here you go. This is the moment. It could be a winner if you score next. I feel you last year too. Oh. The tries, Wills. It's almost always against us. They used to be benefit of the doubt in Super League. Not sure about here. It's whatever the referee called, Legend, if they can't come to a decision. The referee called try, but it was pretty clearly on the line. But just our overall thoughts. We aren't the be-all and end-all of facts, are we? Hate the fluorescent yellow and pink boots. Look stupid. I don't really pay attention to boots too much, but I'm sure they do, bro. Lukey Metcalf over to RTS here. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck around the line then. RTS looking for the pass. RTS couldn't get past the 10 here, and RTS goes to the ground there. Manly needs to score 2 more tries to hit the front. They do. They need 2 more, bruv. Thank you, SS, please. No streaming, no swearing in the live chat. Or at least refrain from the heavy ones. Like, dang it, man. Damn, what are you doing, bro? Captain's challenge here for the Warriors again. Challenge. That's the way of the war right now, isn't it? Challenge. Challenge all we can. Like there's no tomorrow, man. Can we challenge? Can we challenge? Can we challenge? Oh, can we challenge? I'm watching it right now, folks. Don't really know where to go. Part of New Zealand from you from. I ain't from New Zealand, Legend. I am from Australia. I'm Parramatta Eel supporter, bruh. Parramatta Eel supporter. I ain't from New Zealand. I've got family in New Zealand. I do got it in me, but I ain't myself. But I myself am not born there. I'm Australia full and through, bruh. The full accent and all that. Not they can't be similar. Though there is a difference when you really talk to an Aussie and a New Zealander, a good difference. Jackson Ford now, held right in front here. Now Egan over to the left here. It's only the second tackle now, but they're right in front here. Their challenge was successful at 6 again, inside the 10 meters now, folks. Warriors held back now. Egan then. Wade Egan then. Short over here. Egan around. I don't know about New York, bro. I do know for a fact that I'll probably eventually look to do the Vegas trip when Para ends up there. So that's something for America, eh? Something there, man. I've got so much of my time tied that it's barely any. I've got about half my year that's this, and then I got half, like a little less than half that's not much else other than either studying or just chilling because I don't have to do this. And he said, here we go, the referee's stomping. He's telling them 10 in the bin against Manly. They trail and now they'll go a man down, 16 minutes to go. 10 in the bin for Jake Trebojevic. He says, I've already warned you. You're gone for 10. He won't put up with any appeals there. Gerbo is gone for a core 10 minutes of this game. Bye-bye, Gerbo. Let's go, says Mel. And the Warriors will be attacking a man up for the next 10. Mars bars. Do I prefer Mars bars or Snickers? Oh, bro. Oh, I'd probably go Snickers, but I can't say I dislike either, bro. Shut up, Daly Wally. Shush, yeah. Shush, Cherry. Shush. Saab would have been away, dropped the lollies, mate. That's how it goes from good to worse, right, Legend? You go from being able to counter-attack to knocking the ball on, and then you go a man down. Like, that's the craziness of how much things can change suddenly in rugby league. Metcalf almost carves them up here, Metcalf. Couldn't quite do it. Gets it short over to Aaron Clark down the left here. Aaron Clark. Now, remember, Legends, if you are enjoying the stream, consider smashing that like button and subscribing, hitting that little notification bell for every time we are live, because we do this for pretty much every game except for the day Para's on, because I'm vlogging that one usually. You'll get the occasional stream for Para this year, but it won't be too many. Oh, that is a kerfuffle, an absolute mess there from the New Zealand Warriors now. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls should end up with the ball here. That was just a miscommunication from them. It should pay me back, my they won't come back. They should, bruv. They should, man. William Hunt's challenge again. Challenge again. Here we go. We got another captain's challenge from the New Zealand Warriors now, legends. Another challenge from the New Zealand Warriors. Jeez, another one, says Essa Storm fan. Another one, brother. Am I the only one that thinks Warriors are just challenge? There's nothing else from them, bro. Nothing else from them. Jazz Tavaga with another one, says Essa Storm fan. Classic Jazz, right? There's a reason the Wires got rid of it. What time is over there? Well, right now, legend, it's 7:33 p.m. here in New South Wales. I think it's an hour behind in Queensland. So, Queensland, it varies a little bit. In New South Wales and a lot of places, it'll be 7:33 p.m., legend. The next game between the Panthers and the Roosters will kick off at CommBank Stadium, Parramatta's home ground, by the way, at none other than 8 o'clock. So when this game's wrapped up in about 15 minutes, we're going to be pretty much immediately ending to get over to the next stream, guys. If you want to check it out, firstly, right as we're leaving, we will leave a link to it in the comments for you guys to click on. All right, we might even pin it. But not only that, you can also click on the little icon. If it doesn't already say live, you can probably go to the live section and see live. Check that out as well. Hoping to have a decent few viewers when we get on with the next one between the Panthers and the Roosters. Good for the Chinese or Thai. Definitely Chinese, legend. Definitely Chinese for me. I got them under 52 points now. Got to hit some. 23 likes so far. Good stuff, guys. Good love being shown on the stream right now. 53%. 53%, bruv. All right, Luke Brooks, fitting in the scrum. Over to the left now. Pushes on forward here on the 20 here. And held back there. Bringing on the footy here. First tackle, 15 minutes left. 24 likes now. Appreciate it, Michael Green Driver. We're so close to going up another number, folks. If you haven't yet, hit that sub button. Very much appreciated. Manly then. Gain another 10 meters here. It's a good run there from them. Held back there, though, is Corey Waddell here, the former Canterbury Bankstown Bulldog. Short over to the left here. We're going to go through the middle again. It's going to be Tanila Paseka now. Paseka. Just give him Paseka. Paseka held back there on the halfway then. They all laugh. We all make each other laugh, legend. It's a fun time here on the streams, guys. We just enjoy, bro. We just enjoy. We have a fun time. It ain't nothing but a good time. How can we resist a brilliant tackle? Ola Kawatu. Talk about spirits. Gave him a kiss for the ages. Taking him out was Luke Brooks on the Oompa Loompa and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Mate, I need a couple Oompa Loompas to fix my eyes because I can't believe what I just witnessed right there. Now the New Zealand Warriors through the middle. Held back here. Goes around Aaron Clark. Gets it over. Good far kick here. Going. Lands on the 10 now for Manly now. Manly now rushing forward here. Lehi Hopewadi trying to fend them all off here. Lehi Hopewadi can't quite do it there. Lehi Hopewadi held back. From Australia, mate. Anything that I say, you just go with your own thoughts, man. Oh, bro, help it, bro. I just don't know the games going on, bro. I don't really know I don't really follow A-League and stuff that much, bro. My sports are rugby league and the Premier League, and that's not even Aussie. Down the right wing here, Jazz Tavaga. To Lei Opawadi then. Lei Opawadi running around here. 12 and a half minutes still to go on the fifth tackle there. We then have Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans kicking low here, doing his best Ronaldo mission there. Here we go. There we go. That's it. And it goes out of play now, folks. RTS barking at his fellow Warriors players there. This game is not over right now. Oh, my goodness me. It's not over. It's definitely not over, but it's... Manly are going to want to do something very soon. Considering they're a man down, though, doing okay. Belongs to Giraffes. Oh, I don't think there's any doubt, man, that Jelly Cherry Evans seems like a bit of a giraffe, does he not, man? He is. He is a bit of a giraffe, but you can't take away with that how good of a player he is either, man. Legend, I got a good nickname for Aaron Clark. Shoot it, bro. Shoot it. We've got plenty of time, mate. Give it to us. Wales can't make any more errors here. Exactly. They can't afford to make the errors right now. Can't afford to make them at this point in time, Legends. Over to the left now. Almost through. Metcalf, 40 could find a pass, but he couldn't. It goes to the ground now. And then it ends up in the air here. Metcalf hitting it over to the far right here and ends up. Oh, it's lost. It's lost by Manly now. Passing to Chance Nickel-Klokstad. Or should I say Click or Coldstad or Chance Click or Klokstad as we're calling him. Nickel-Klokstad as well. We've got plenty of nicknames for our boy there. Should be Warriors' ball nonetheless there. High tackle here from Manly. Warriors with the upset of the year. I wouldn't call it upset of the year, Legend. We're still a bit early on to be in the season to be saying upset of the year, but it is a big upset, isn't it? Or at least compared to what we'll get this round, probably it is. Very big upset compared to what we'd expect to get. Through the middle now. He's on. He's on, but couldn't get past. Oh, is Turbo off? Well, I don't particularly see him. He could be. I'm not. He could be. He could be, Legend. I didn't see the update on it, but yeah. Turbo's off. Must be serious. He must be, bro. He must be off. Turbo must be off, apparently, Legends. Tommy Turbo is off the field. Kicks to the right now. The Warriors. I don't know if that's to keep him healthy or he's feeling a little nick or what, but there you go. He is. We got Tommy Turbo off the field, Legends. Fourth tackle now. 2 left in the set. I'm out later. It was fun. All good, Quad. Good having you here, mate. Laters, bro. Right, he could be injured. Potentially, mate. And that's not good for any of us if he is. Now down the left here. It's a good pass. Flick pass to Roger. Tuivasa-Sheck! He's over. He refused to give up. RTS gets one for the team. 28-16. That's got to be the winner. With 9.5 minutes to go. The Warriors are in the thick of it here. Manly unable to keep them together. They're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. They know it where it starts. Jeez. Crazy stuff. And Roger Tuivasa-Sheck with momentum flies on over there. Up the wire, says John Tepu, mate. You're going to be over the moon with that one. Hope it's not a hamstring injury. We're all wishing for the best for him, mate. Roger made a comeback. He has. He's making his comeback, and he's making sure that everybody sees it. He doesn't just want the comeback. He wants you all to know that it's there, bruv. He wants you all to remember the name, okay? Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. He's not done, bro. It's not over. It's not over. Gotta do it right. Super fast. We're gonna be super RTS scoring. Gotta take that right foot off the ground. Yeah, everybody RTS is scoring. That momentum train on him. Nice to meet you too, Legend. Never watching rugby league again. We all go through that phase, don't we, Legend, through the week. Well, I'm glad I didn't go to New Zealand. Of course you are, mate. Losing, never fun, but also sometimes the trip's just, maybe the trip itself, you know, you can enjoy. He moved his arm. They missed it. Yeah, well, they did miss Ruben Garrick potentially going out of play and Jason Sub potentially knocking on at one point. So I guess it kind of evens itself out in my eyes, if I'm being honest. Warriors have got themselves over the line, it looks like. 8 minutes to go now. New Zealand on top of it all. And RTS there, smiling boldly about that one here. Warriors have been great, Tyler. Yes, they have, Liam. They've been terrific. The New Zealand Warriors, legends, with the upset over the Manly Warringah Seagulls here in New Zealand. And the short kickoff doesn't work for them. It goes out of play there. Out of play it goes. Baby, bye. Hidden. Now Manly. Holding defense here. Second tackle over to the middle. One more, boys. Come on, says Mel. Come on. Happy Dylan Brown is moving on, lad? I'm not happy he's moving on, legend. He's a really good bloke. And first name basis with him. He definitely cares about Para. You know, Para's what brought him through in this country. But also, when you get offered, when you're a player like Dilbergs that isn't necessarily the greatest player of all time, and you're getting offered the best deal, and it's on 10 years security as well, I don't blame him at all. And I wish Dylan Brown nothing but the best at the Newcastle Knights. We'll stick with him this year. I'll be cheering on just as proudly as ever this year. One more, boys. Come on. I reckon Josh helps Dylan Brown and I hate man. He's a superstar. He hates it. He hates losing. Congrats, the Was. Sorry you lost your tip and Mel. Hey, I don't think Mel's going to mind. I don't think Mel's going to mind at all. 55 seconds, maybe a little bit under, till Jake Trbojevic allowed to come back onto the field, legends. We're in the final bits of this game here. 11 minutes till the next stream's due to kick off. We'll probably have about a 5-minute break if it keeps going how it is. We'll probably get like a 4-minute break before the next stream. So you might as well just jump over there right after this one, guys. Might as well, at least. That's how I see it. Why not, right? I'm happy we got the win. I think most Warriors fans will be very happy they got the win, legend. It's been a terrific one from yous. Charles Nickel, Clockstad just whooshed around. Shush, Wills, not yet. Game hasn't finished. Jinxie Mel's not ready to celebrate yet. What top quality halves will be available the next few years to buy with new clubs? The salary cap going? Well, I mean, Lockie Galvin's one of them. We could check that out, legend. If you look up like Zero Tackle or something, they keep a good eye on that kind of stuff. But I know that Galvin's the one I'm looking my eyes at particularly that's coming off the market. That's a 5'8". Congratulations, the win, Chris Shard. Everybody's just going, congrats, Warriors, while Mel's going, shush, the game's not over. Shush. Mel doesn't care right now. Mel's like, I'm not celebrating. I'm not done yet, okay? This is not the time to be cheering on, all right? Mel's just not ready yet. She's like, no, stop it, guys. Stop it. You're jinxing me. You're jinxing me, folks. And the world stops for a second in devastation. Daly Cherry Evans is coming off the field with the trainer. Daly Cherry Evans looks like he's coming off the field here, folks. Got to try earlier in the game. They are without their fullback and without their halfback. It's hard to see them coming back with those two players out. Dally Wally hurts. Not DCE, says SS Stormfan. Not DCE. Garrick back to Lei Hopawati. Lei Hopawati tries to get to the halfway. Lei Hopawati couldn't quite get on by there. Lei Hopawati held there. Then through the middle here, Ethan Bullimore to Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks kicks it in the air now. It's a good chase from Manly here. Clay hits it through the middle here. Luke Brooks for the line. And Charles Nickel Clockstad will save the day there. That's a cold run from Charles. Clocked and loaded. Charles Nickel Clockstad holds them back. Despite all the pressure the Manly Warringah Seagulls have put on them today, Warriors have managed to keep tight in it all. We all tipped Manly. We all tipped Manly. But we're happy with the result for the most part. Yeah, clocked and loaded, mate. Clogged and loaded, bruv. I hope DCE is not injured. Hopefully, it's just a minor Nick legend they happen in rugby league, and he'll be right back next week because Manly are always a much funner side to watch when Delhi Cherry Evans is on the field. Paseka now going through here, second tackle here, the Manly Warringah Seagulls, and held down now. Then over to the right here, it goes short there. Olakuatu through the line. Well, I said clocked, but clogged works too, man. Clocked and loaded. Why not, bro? Why not? It's all about throwing random words together and enjoying it. Get off the... Oh, well, the last tip, all good, plenty more to come, long. Exactly, plenty more to come, man. Maybe the Warriors got stage fright in Las Vegas. Maybe they did, John Tepu. Maybe they did, John. Maybe they did get stage fright in Vegas. Wouldn't shock me, right? Would not shock me. At least not right now. New comments. What's clogged? Oh, something stuck, legend. Something stuck, but I'll take clocked, which is much more accurate to what we're saying. There's a few things that constantly get clogged usually, life. Now through the middle here, James Fisher-Harris here, the first tackle. Squeezes on through. 4 minutes left in this game, legends, before we move on to the next one here. Clickstad. Yeah, mate, he's just clicking, bro. Clickstad. Boom, boom, boom. Click, click, click. A tap, 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 wappity, wap, wap. Clogged up. Got it. All right, chance now. Over by Manly's 40 here. Here he goes, legends. Held back then, over to the right, and it's going to be Aaron Clark here. Aaron Clark then all the round here, gets to the 30 then. 30 metres out from Manly's try line here. Can we see the Warriors getting one more in this game before it wraps up? NRL should never, ever game on Channel 9 as well as Fox League. Never, bro. Should never. Should never, brah. Kicks it in the air now and on fifth tackle here. 3.5 minutes to go. Ends up in the hands of Manly now. I remember last Magic round, but I can't wait to go to my first Magic round this year. Was upset. Who was it against the Panthers, I think? Yes, it was. Warriors against the Panthers, Vegas. I mean, not Vegas. Magic round. We just read that. That was a special game. I enjoyed that one very much. Does Bobby Spaghetti play for again? He plays for the South Sydney Rabbitohs, Mel. So he'll be our first game on Saturday, Bobby Spaghetti. Don't worry, Mel. We'll be saying his name a lot when we get over to that one. Bobby Spaghetti, the number 9 right now for South. So that could change when Brandon Smith comes in. Though he could also play lock for Bunnies, for all I know. Clearance in the air now, over to the middle here. It's a good far kick. Warriors end up with the ball here, and it looks like to me the rest of this game's just going to be them going throughout it, looking to leave it out. Yo, every time I leave, they score. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Every time you go on, they score, mate. Every single time. James Fisher-Harris today tops the hard-earned index with 92 points to him. Now Charles Nickel-Klokstad. Through the middle here now. Through the middle and held. Leave again, Quad. Yes, leave again, Quad. Leave again. Leave again. We enjoy tries. Leave again. No one saw that coming, Mel. 10-plus players were unavailable to the Waz. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw it coming except me. No, I never saw this coming. I'm just being honest. I said it could come, but I didn't actually think it would. Good long kick here to the left. Ends up in the hands of Jason Saab now here. Enjoyable game, this one. That it has been forward. It's been a very enjoyable game forward. I've really had fun with this one so far. We got a minute and a half left, and then we're wrapped up with this one and heading over to watch some Channel 9 coverage for the next one. For the next one, folks. Lay Opawati through the middle now. You think they're going to score again? Probably not, Legend. I think that only a minute left. The game's wrapped up pretty much. Olakawatu now. Over past the 40. Will this game be a whitewash? Wouldn't call it a whitewash, but I think Panthers Roosters. Yes, Legend. Yes, Legend. Yes, Legend. Hate myself. It's one game, Super Rooster, bro. It's not like what oh my goodness. I am just being oh my god. It is just one game though, Legend. You gotta remember that. I don't get too upset when Para, even though it breaks me, are losing. Metcalf has Metcalfed. his way through there. How enjoyable is that? It's a try, intercept. Luke Metcalf here, 34-16, and he loves to score in the final minute of the game that he is not being scored by me and my super coach. Luke Metcalf with his first try of 2025 there, 34-16 now. Kick to come now. This has been well and truly the Warriors' night compared. You may, Wills. You may. Can I congrats on the Wilds now? You may, Wills. It's done over now. I officially say it. Game over. 40. There you go. Smashed them, baby. Smashed them. Got on top of them all like they were nothing. Let's go. 34-16 there. Which is exactly 50 here. They get this kick. And it's 52 total points to have finished this off. From right in front, we got 10 seconds on the clock. Luke Metcalf rushes through and scores it. It will be 36-16, a 20-point win for the New Zealand Warriors, and that will wrap up the game today. I'm due to be live in about a minute over on the next Stream Legends between the Sydney Roosters and the Penrith Panthers. Not too long. So if you enjoyed this stream, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new and enjoyed. And I'll see you all over Roosters Panthers. I'm just going to quickly drop that link into the chat so that you guys can roam between, hopefully, and go check that out for me, okay? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Hope to see some of you over there. Thanks for watching. Let's go. Congratulations to the New Zealand Warriors on what was a brilliant victory. See you right on over on the next Stream Legends.